Yep.
We're just gonna queue up now.
And when the coconut milk says it expires in June, but it's clumpy as fuck when it comes out.
What question do you need, Rim?
Oh, we
Answer?
talked about it in voice chat.
Oh, okay.
I'll be at the food buff. Was.
Popping the food.
Only on Tuesday. Don't get too excited.
Oh man. Hello.
Okay, and if there are any misunderstandings on strats, then we'll find them and then die.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll happen in the opposite order.
Wait. Is it Addison not having the weapon?
I don't have the
What?
weapon yet now.
He didn't buy it last week, and he didn't cap fast enough to buy it now.
Judging.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Judge me harder.
Judging.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
That would be light parties. Both melees are south of this one.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each bit.
Rolls?
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Oh my god.
Careful with that.
I'll be fine.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will
We're starting out and then moving in.
What was it?
Oh, I
four-man
didn't-
Stacks. 4-man stacks.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Check out, I wasn't looking either. My bad.
Am I southeast here? Assuming just
I believe.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, you're southeast.
okay. Thank you.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taking hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow.
I got something wrong. My bad.
Let's finish with style.
I was very clearly wrong, but I don't know.
We can redo the tapes later.
It was just mental stack. That's all.
Okay.
That's gonna be light parties. Light parties restored.
Dance floor, everyone's a star.
We're holding the buffs until after the second hit.
Thank you.
Spread. Buddies.
You're dead. Oh my god. You get
Starting in and moving out. Light parties. That's 2 snap.
Oh, between? I'm gonna go between. Don't kill me, please. Thank you. Thank you.
I would never.
Back to it, dancers.
This would be west east and buddies.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
That would be light parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
4 snap light parties.
Hi.
When's our pot?
Pause.
Is it next?
Coming up.
Okay.
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green.
I can rest.
Hey,
I got Hikara. You can get Luigi.
take a bajillion damage on them.
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna wait until this is done.
Damn it.
Fuck, man. Oh,
I'll start slow rising. Then I'll fast res Shango after.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
That should work.
You're up, dancers.
Charlie. And then Delta. Half room. I can't call out the next one. Okay, supports are baiting out.
I was wrong.
The challenger's down. Is this the
It's fine. I'll get Legato first.
DPS are baiting in.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm also dead.
see if they can stay standing?
Just do the LB at this point.
Charlie.
Will the challenger be on?
1 second, I have to get away from the things. That is so unfortunate.
It is what it
Grim.
is.
Show us some electrifying moves. The challenger
buddies.
Oh, sorry.
Starting out and then moving in.
Oh my god.
Were we gonna beat the DPS check?
We are not gonna beat the
No.
DPS.
We are
check.
not
We
making the
demolish?
DPS
Let's
check.
simply wipe it.
Okay.
Sorry.
We
Haven't beat the...
we all made a great deal of mistakes.
See? We are actually noobs. Sorry, Luigi.
Huh?
We're embarrassed.
I'm on a noob on the
You,
go.
your friends.
On the go.
Let's simply
Oh, you're
go
good, yeah.
again.
I know you're crazy if you think PF's any better. So I
Oh.
think
Doesn't
it's okay.
we should be better, to be honest.
Rin, I need you to give
Yeah.
it a fucking rest.
Well, if you say we ran,
What's up?
maybe I shouldn't scrape
It
you
was
off
a
the floor
rusty
5
pole,
times.
Okay.
You shouldn't,
Done this
no.
in a while.
Yeah.
What purpose does that serve, saying shit like that?
I feel like people are accepting.
Rin, I made mistakes, alright? When
I
do
know.
I ever make mistakes? Ever.
It's okay. It's all good, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a point that shit happens.
And if you personally would like to be better, PF is available.
This is A side, it's rolls.
Oh,
It's rolls.
All
Get out
temperance.
here.
I was distracted, by the way. I'm sorry.
Let's wipe it.
I was very distracted.
We're warming up.
Sorry, I was
You're
just
welcome.
listening. It's like, okay. Hmm.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Indeed.
Indeed. Sorry.
I'll give
Very
that back.
distracted.
I'm the
Bring
one.
that back.
That it was targeting me? Interesting.
The Upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins.
It was
Oh, I forgot to
rolls.
mention I'm a laptop gaming today, so trying my best.
Yo.
Haven't griefed yet, but always got to give that disclaimer.
Did kill us north.
Was my partner.
Light
Sure about
parties.
that.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with Eastern.
I did.
We're just getting
This rolls.
keep grooving, baby.
Because like it's so radically different, I'm always afraid I'm gonna grief, but like it always works out.
I don't want to be rude, but let's just chill on the yapping.
Chill on the what?
On the yapping.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Starting in and then moving out. That is light parties. That's 3 snap light parties.
You are lucky.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up there.
Try to be cognizant of our debuffs this time.
The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
have one too many in the back.
Yeah, Luigi, you're in the wrong spot.
Is it not the last one?
Nope.
I'm tripping there.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it.
Groovy.
Okay, remember next buffs. Oh, sorry. He's storing light parties. Next buffs are delayed.
Dance floor, everyone's a star.
Buddies.
Ah, shit. Sorry about that.
Careful of the floor. We will be starting out, then in.
Come on, show me your move.
4 snap light parties.
Don't kill me! Ah! Yo.
Back to it, dancers.
North-south. Buddies.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
This would be rolls.
We're just getting started.
3 snap rolls.
Baby.
Hi.
Hi.
Pots, by the way.
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green. Dance like there's no tomorrow. Let's finish with style. Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it. You're up, dancers.
Oh.
Okay, it's gonna be Alpha first. Then Bravo. Half room after. We are going in. Supports are rating. And out with DPS baiting.
wild
Right.
bait. Careful.
Oh, am I not in the right place? Or...
Oh, there's Luigi.
Who's dead here?
It's
Mild
me.
enough
It's
for
me.
cover.
Yep.
Goodbye.
We still have plenty of damage.
Show us some electrifying moves.
Buddies,
The challengers
I
here
don't
come
have my
abundant.
swift cast.
starting in and moving out. This last one will be a spread.
Step back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Get close.
We have LB1.
No, I think we got it. Just barely. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Harry. Obviously we do want to improve on this fight.
Holy
We
shit,
should
that's a clear-
unironically do a
That's a
reclear
clear
on
ball
this.
tap.
I know, Ren. I know, Ren, but I want you to stop beating the said horse, please. This is the first fight.
Oh,
It's the one we're
yes.
gonna have the least practice on because it's the easiest, and we spent the least time progging on it. M6, M7 are gonna be much cleaner, but I don't understand the need to like really dial it in super hard right now.
Can I leave since we don't need any of this?
Hold on. I mean, I would like it if you wouldn't. Just hold your horses so that we can dole out gear. But there are people
I
who need
accidentally-
accessories.
Yeah, I accidentally insta left. I thought it was the res button, but it
Okay.
was not.
Well, there are, it's 3 DPS who need ones and legato. So, everybody has the same points. We will do earring first, goes to Addison, because he's the only one who needs it.
What? No. No, that's false. Because I used home.
For your gunbreaker.
Oh, this is all time. So sorry. Holy fuck. I heard
Wait a sec.
XXY needed. Like, oh, okay.
No, we're all
Okay,
done
yeah.
with our mains.
Yeah, it went over my head. Sorry.
Yeah, let me go to gear drops and make sure you get one. Earring, Addison. Okay, next in line is the necklace. That is between Django, Hikaru, Legato. So those 3 people roll, slash dice in chat.
Oh.
Okay, so the necklace goes to me.
Oh.
Congrats,
What-
me.
Yeah. Ah.
What?
What are you talking
What?
about?
What?
You-
Oh, I'm joking.
You rolled a 412.
I am joking. I should roll a 420, then you have to give it to me.
Bracelet, no one needs. No one needs. I'm gonna skip that for now. Ring, that goes to, that is, well, basically, Morgan, Rin, Vrim, Hikaru, Legato, but Vrim doesn't even need one either, so, Hikaru, Rin, Morgan, Legato, please roll.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh, right.
yeah, that's why.
Is it random or dice? I forget.
Oh dear, Legato
Nice.
saved the good runs for later.
I forget every time. Is it dice?
Slash dice,
Slash
yes.
random.
Dice.
Oh.
Yeah, slash dice is the one
I
that you can
think-
do in party chat.
Oh yeah.
I forget every time.
You can make
I
a
will
little
never
macro
remember.
for it. if you
Okay,
need.
so that goes to Legato.
Legato.
Okay, and
Yeah, you good roll now. I need my pants.
okay,
Like,
so the
now.
bracelet, if anyone wants to cash in on points, they can do that, or we can just greed roll. Any takers? 3 seconds.
No.
Then greed roll.
Yeah, great roll. Yeah, great.
I'm gonna pass on it.
Oh, hey, I joined you in the one club. I'm leaving.
The one oh
On the grade roll, yeah. Working
okay.
rolls a 1.
I am actually curious. Who the F is my partner?
Yeah, let's
that?
sort these out because the color partners are important.
I am.
Oh,
I stack with you on the yellows. during
Yeah, so I
No,
think
no, no. I'm not talking about that. But don't worry about it. I'm just checking videos, and you guys keep going.
yeah, well,
There were two on
the
blue.
moment that I died, it was I think you didn't go north to bait the yellow cleave.
Me?
Yeah.
Yellow cleave.
Yeah, because you're the yellow color partner, right? You were supposed to be going
Correct.
north and baiting a thing from the frog ad.
Oh shoot, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
it was just like that.
So
That makes sense. It was like, what the fuck is going
just
on?
remember the spread or the baits there are based on your colors.
You know what happened? I went to Bravo, and I was like, that makes sense. I'm looking at Bravo, standing on the 3.
Okay, we are going N6.
Okay. I'm checking on something else. Give me a second. What the hell is I'm getting hit for? I mean, we can queue. Apparently
Yeah,
we
probably
have...
one of the cleaves. I mean, sorry,
Oh,
probably
no
one of the
shit.
half rooms from the Frogos.
No shit.
Oh, cool.
Wow. Okay, that is the rudest snapshot I have ever seen.
Okay. I guess let's just get down to it.
Mhm. Okay, am I reading the timer wrong? Is there any problem? Oh, sorry. Is there any question with the ad phase? I know our ad phase is like different.
Our ad phase is primarily different because of who is baiting, or I think it's primarily different because of who's baiting what mantis puddles and in what order. But that has nothing to do with Vrem. I think we just go.
Not.
Zug's like, you push button, you profit.
I found you. You fucked
Right.
up.
What do you mean you found me?
I think I missed standard. Fine. Ugh.
Oh, that's fine. We don't faint here. We actually mid-myth,
That's
so
my
we're
faint.
guaranteed LB.
Oh,
that was it.
word.
We make sure we
Oh,
have
we-
LB2 for the start of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
we
ensures the
definitely
LB.
we definitely held hands and fainted together then.
That's cute. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Oh my
What if we
god.
fainted under the sugar riot?
Doink.
That would be buddies. Three. Buddies. Lux.
There's no fairy regen here. So
No what?
there's no fairy regen here. Used it in the wrong spot. So watch out. HP might be weird here.
Here, I'll fix it easily. Watch this.
Oh shit.
I love it.
It's a veritable store of needles.
Stacking on me.
Eh.
Red or clock slots.
Hi.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Oh. I missed my mitt. My bad.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
I'm so gonna caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Oh, Megan.
You didn't get a bomb, right?
Listen, it's the first
Can
time I died to it. No, I just literally could not turn on this monitor.
Hi.
Because I forgot how different my sense is. So I like
Addison.
could not find the thing.
Addison's like, get me fuck out of here.
Nah, I see a car accident about to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, LB2.
Being alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Potions end too soon.
The cat is rather healthy.
There's a cat under you.
Can we murder the cat? Thank you.
Jabberwocky soon.
Oh shit, they're all dead.
Fucker, man.
Nice stun.
Following you.
Okay.
Raid wide.
E.
Murdering cat? Okay. Cat is murdered.
Jabberwock soon.
Oh, shit.
Fuck off, bro.
My son will come. My son will come.
A little close.
Mantha.
Please kill my meta. Thank you.
You're gonna home gang soon?
I'm giving on my cat on the cat. Please kill my meta.
Manta
No.
first.
Get in, boy.
Now cat.
Cat
you.
and then the other Manta.
Albany. Oh,
Lambone's gone.
Some squirrels.
Sorry. My boss is gonna be late.
raid wide soon. Raid wide.
Bring the goat.
Mind the
Mind the
arrows.
arrows.
One of
You're
them's
gonna help
very
me.
healthy.
He's not gonna be healthy for long.
Oh, right. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're
Boss
good.
relative. So everyone's south except tanks.
When is LB for this? I forget. Or do we want to save it?
I think we just hold it because we're not consistent. Not
Okay.
consistent enough for the end yet.
Wow, that's through Adol. And Adol alone.
Yeah, it's sacred.
What do you say to a refreshing riverside?
Hee hee.
actually a river. How charming.
Reds.
What?
This is no good.
What?
Everybody
I'll
North
get
Bridge,
red.
please.
It's a downpour.
A thunderstorm has
Move.
flooded the waters muddy. How frightening.
We're holding buffs until after the 4th set is over. That was the first set. That was the second set. Third set was over. And buffs will be after this.
Needs more impact. You sparked my imagination. The ideas barely.
Yeah. I think I used Samba at the wrong time. Healer's out, by the way.
Lava is ravaging the ring. Talk about destructive
Later,
activity.
this doesn't. Yeah, because we're so far apart, the boss doesn't actually do that much damage. It's gonna be a little bit awkward about.
Move. All south.
Oh no! Oh no! I
LB.
Lightning.
cast.
Wait for lightning.
Oh
wait
my
for
LB,
lightning,
tank LB. Shut up.
Oh,
Lightning.
Tank LB.
lightning.
Nice. We're gonna knit here for this.
You're gonna have to extra mid this. You're gonna have to super extra mid this. Okay.
Reds. Clock spots.
Get Addison. Oh, I'm just gonna be out here. Don't mind me.
I don't wanna
Can
go
I get a little something?
anywhere to-
Yeah,
it's-
as fast as I
Thank you very
can.
much. Tank Buster. Sorry, just trying to ask as politely as I can.
Well, don't think we don't notice. We have cast times after that.
Oh, I was
it's
asking
fine.
Legato.
It's fine. Oh my
Whew.
Prices are really-
That's gonna be buddies. 3.
Holy shit,
So
I'm
long,
gonna
I didn't
do that on my
realize you
laptop
lose
again,
from me
bro.
towards the boss at the end of the
I did-
jumps. I didn't realize that.
I did not mean to
cast.
clog comms.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
more
During
hectic,
wings,
but
I
whatever.
try not to cast because it is a disaster there.
Okay. Loot spreadsheet. Let's see. The people who need gear. Let's see. Legato and Django headpiece. Vrim. Okay, let's start with Vrim because he's the only person who needs the hands. So these are going to Vrim.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, headpiece is between me and Legato, so slash dice. Okay. The headpiece goes to Legato. Yeah, I think next raid tier we'll probably be doing a little bit of gear funneling, make things a little easier for damage, but that's a moot point this tier. And then let's see the feat. That is Morgan, Vrim, Addison.
I think
Morgan
I
has
have the
0
feat.
points.
Oh, for alts.
Morgan has 0.
No, for
No.
maid.
For the
Oh,
main,
main
yeah.
too.
Yeah, I
So
already have the feed.
Morgan gets these because he just has no points. He hasn't gotten a single
Ye-
drop.
0 point. I
That's
don't even know what
correct.
the points mean.
Do you have me as having the feat? I have the feat.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
we buy anything this week?
Depends.
Okay,
We
feet went
have
to Morgan.
more If we
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so the Universal Tombstone, let me think. So weapon token. So Hikaru Django. So Addison, you have a. Do you have the tombstone? Do you have enough for a weapon?
I will this week. I just need like one more roulette later.
And you, well, okay, I'm gonna give this to you specifically because you have the upgrade token already.
He has the. Huh?
Do you? Does he?
Wait, I
I
thought.
see for
I
weapon
have
token,
I have the Esther, and I have a solvent.
but you don't have a
Eh.
token. Vrim, you have you have the Universal
No.
Tombstone 2.0 already, right?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to Addison.
Oh, I thought Addison had all of them. That's why.
No,
we
he
were getting on his
didn't.
ad
I
for...
took it. I took it last week because he blew his
Oh.
fucking
Oh,
stuff
Yeah, I blew my
on the
load
wrong
on
thing.
Oh
the
yeah,
chest.
my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed.
I was
Blew
trying
his
to
load.
avoid the
There
term
was some
load.
reason why we were, for some reason,
I don't know, I got it.
we were blasting him
Okay,
for not
so
having
accessories that yeah. The people who are eligible for accessory. Give me a sec. Basically, everybody but me and Addison can roll for the accessory upgrade.
Okay.
So please roll for the accessory upgrade.
Oh my god, am I gonna win with a 550?
Vrem, could you please roll? No,
That's
you
not
don't.
how it
These are
works.
separate. That's not how the loot system works. So please slash dice for the.
Oh,
you want
that-
slash?
well.
Yeah, that's slash random.
That is slash random. Whatever. Well,
Yeah, there you
I
go.
don't-
Uh-huh.
No, you're
I
not,
I
Luigi.
feel like
No, you're
I
not.
feel like the rand. Okay.
The random
Okay.
is like a
No,
debate.
look,
how it
I
goes.
don't. I have only party chat open. All right, I have only
Okay.
party chat open, so I can't see it.
Luigi's like, can I
Okay,
have
so
this with this?
everybody-
No.
We're gonna take our break a little bit early today. Everybody, be back by 7:23 my time, and you can use this time to get your new gear and melts.
We
Oh wait, that's. It's only been a fucking. It hasn't even been an hour yet.
No, it's
Never
been
mind.
like 30 minutes.
We're not doing a full break. Never mind. Just
What?
sorry.
Calling my union rep.
My union mandates
get-
a 10-minute break every
You will
raid
get your
session.
union mandated 10-minute break at the hour and 30-minute mark, which is approximately 9 or 8 p.m. my time. So, I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm just gonna ready check. See, for some reason I thought we had started at 6, cause like since forever we've been raiding starting
I'm
at 6.
sorry. I'm
And this-
sorry.
The audacity of this woman going and getting a job. Jeez.
I know. Well, I told my boss my race start at 6. She was like, "Yeah, sure, I'm gonna let you go at 6." I was like, "Okay, I cannot teleport back. You know, that's not how physics works, but sure."
I'm afraid that Luigi possibly left when I said, "Oh, it's 10-minute break time." Yeah, it's
Oh,
been
no.
45 minutes, so I'll take the L on that one.
Motherfucker.
What? Huh? No, we don't. Not even with clear 7th tonight. We don't have anything to buy anything. because
We've
we need
gotten
4 books.
We've gotten 4 books from N6. And
No, we don't.
Yeah, we
Wait,
did.
wait.
We used 3 last week, and now this is our
right,
4th one.
Right, you're
Yeah.
right.
I got
forgot.
the receipts, all right.
Shut the freak up.
Reek.
What week is this? Is this week 4?
This is week 5.
Is week 5?
Oh,
Oh,
Yep.
that's right, because it's a new one. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I regret to inform you guys that we did not beat this in a month. So
no.
This
yeah.
bullshit. I want out.
Shame.
Womp womp.
Anyways, who is ruling pants for the night? I need to know my.
You're,
I'm
competition.
not wearing any pants. Oh, you meant. Oh.
Pants? That is Addison, Django, Hikaru.
Damn. Give me my pants.
What if
Yeah,
you
you can just even roll.
preemptively
You already
roll
lost.
right now? What if you just roll right now instead? Preemptive roll?
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Also, I need 3 pieces of tome. Oh my lord. Ugh. I feel
I can't imagine what it's
desperation.
like. I cannot imagine what it's like to still need some gear. What does that feel like?
Why not 5 pieces? All tome gear.
You needed a total of 4 pieces of tome gear for your set
Me?
as a dragoon.
Oh.
4.
Now 5 with the weapon. What the fuck?
The weapon is compulsory for DPS.
Wang.
Compulsory? Mandatory?
Mandatory.
What?
I'm gonna say mandatory, not compulsory. My
I
bad.
mean, if anything, where we need to clear 8 is like we want to do next ultimate, right?
I don't think the ultimate's even coming out until next
Uh,
patch.
But still, if we cannot beat.
No,
them,
I get it,
we'll
yeah.
do ultimate. I like how the first day Morgan just like, "Oh shit, I didn't beat M4," and I was like, "You don't? You didn't?" And Morgan was like, "You tried me out in M4. What the fuck?" I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. And I was also like, how do I unlock this without clearing M4?
Well, my point is, I don't do well with jokes. Like ask Jane.
I believe you remember that. I'm glad my joke left such a lasting impact on your life.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh,
Do you
we're
remember
going
it 2
forward.
patches
Okay,
later?
we're going back in. Has everybody gotten their gear and all that crap?
mhm.
I'm gonna assume yes, because we've had quite a long time.
You know, just like.
I'll leave you
Django-
with your assumptions.
Django
So I
was,
left and we weren't actually breaking, so I just kept everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I-
got it right when he said it was break.
I
Went to go take
made
care of some stuff.
I misspoke.
She assumed.
That's why I say
that.
like we've been
You
ready
made
for
a
40
fucking
minutes.
mistake.
We will
Laugh at her.
we will still get a 10-minute
That's my bad
break
then.
at the
I didn't
appropriate
realize.
time. I was just
It's like we've been going for 40 minutes,
We'll
but
break. Let's go.
I guess someone has to do
Oh,
something.
dear.
Teacher fucked up. Teacher fucked.
Oh,
Hold
we
on.
have another cap. Nice. I mean, I didn't even notice.
Oh, not the only. Oh, yes,
break.
Ren's also cat.
give me just a moment.
a
I
cow.
kind of want to fuck around with the markers. I'm gonna call my cousin real quick.
I'm using my Fanta on the break. I'm gonna be in the cat again.
Actually, no, we don't need to. My cousin's not showing up. So tiny weird thing about our markers. In the phase 3 area, it's actually northwest is 1, northeast is 2, but southwest is 3 and southeast is 4. So Rim, as melee 2, you're actually going to be on 4 for the final phase.
Sure. Okay. Which is still, yeah, it's still southeast. It's just a
It's
different
still
number than normal.
southeast.
Yeah.
It's just, for some reason, these markers aren't how I expected them to be, and I don't really know how to quickly change them.
You can fuck with a Jason, I think, but that's not something you can really do right now.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to fuck with it some other time. I just keep forgetting, but it's a trifling detail. Anyway, let's continue.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical?
God, I'm so glad we one pulled M6. I didn't want to have to do those ads on this tiny screen over and over. I was gonna
Because of
lose it.
Performance?
Just load a
Because
last
the screen is tiny.
This is Club
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Hangout.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Doink.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is
Well, luckily it doesn't hurt too much.
This is Kindred, right? If I remember.
Up to, yeah. It
Okay,
is.
thank you.
Injured in mind, right?
oh dear! Fiendish
I
Flora
don't think so.
routed from the scattered field.
We'll be staying in to dodge. LOS. Okay, facing inward, we are going right. He has a club.
Can't go.
Sorry about that. This is True North.
Am I
We're
getting a
missing
wrong?
someone.
Yeah, I am getting a wrong thing.
It's a little
Oh, it's just
tight.
me. Lol.
Whoa.
Because they're smart. Not like me.
We got lucky.
We had no, there's like no space between ours.
Always at his rival flying. What fearsome strength!
But hey, you didn't die, dude. You didn't die, yeah?
Word.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Club.
No, that's my bad, Luigi.
You're good.
We can recover. We've got time.
Can't believe
Just
you
need
would do that
we
to
need
me.
Luigi up ASAP.
Save you. Well, if he's the only one in.
I'll
Jack and
get
Marky,
Rim.
Thank you.
The power of thin air.
That is a donut. He's storing a donut. That's a donut.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Is that? Oh dear. Devilment.
I can just take it. No.
He is storing a donut.
Huh?
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Again,
I have
rest
to
here.
swap again.
Oh, I got hit by that tank one. That sucks.
Okay.
That was too much for
You
the
know what?
challenger.
I think I'm kind of.
Hold on. Just relax. Donut.
Oh no, that wasn't safe.
I think we're cooked.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Just protect Morgan, I guess.
I'll get us to LB3. Don't worry about it. I'll just do it after this.
Yeah, we're
Maybe,
just keeping
please?
Morgan alive.
Well, I got an intervention that was broken mid in the game.
Good.
What I got?
I like how we
LB3
arrived
physics.
before you do.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Oh, that sacred is fucking trolling. Holy.
I'm just gonna cure 3 here and call it a day. Problem solved.
This is donut into raid wide. Then lariat.
Oh my god.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Flub and glower.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Auto benediction, I used it for
Behind the boss.
other purposes.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
I remember I asked this question before. Is under the boss good enough for you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's guess.
Club and both tanks out. Tether positions. Our buffs are going to be after the stack. LOS?
I don't know how. I guess it's just 3
Lethal one.
Melee's on 1. Everybody else clockwise. Okay, this will be the easy pattern. True north for Proteans. Proteans
Oh, sorry, Shango.
behind the ball. Oh,
I think we're
yeah,
missing
that is a
couple.
wave.
I moved slightly off true north.
Yeah,
Well, I have to
it
dash
is what
in
it is.
immediately. Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a really dumb question. Can I, if I accidentally getting hit by the seed, will I die if I'm not the baiter? Sorry. Just like if I dash through the Luigi when Luigi dropped his, plants on the floor, is that AoE
So-
gonna kill me?
If you're at full health,
No.
no, but
Okay.
incidental damage will probably kill you afterwards. There
It depends if you get AoE healed or not, because the only thing that would kill you is another seed drop, but that doesn't happen in that phase. So
Yes.
Yeah. Then
So
I will
depending
yeah,
on
get
you
someone
would
to
just die of HP.
depending on when it happens, you can die. Do not try not to get hit.
Or well, I asked a question because I tried to dash in because I'm casting. Even
Right.
with my dash, I still get damage down with the lying on the floor, so I probably have to move in earlier, which when Luigi's dropping the thing.
Wait, for
Which part?
that mechanic we just did right there, the vines from the walls.
Mm-hmm.
You
Because
don't have
when-
to. You don't have to be north or anything there, right? For that specific pattern, you just don't need to get hit by the vines on the ground. The stack
Yes.
comes after the vines, so you can
Yes.
kind of stack south if you need to, and you should be. In that sense, yes, in that sense, you will probably die, because of you're only getting maybe an indom because it goes stack into heals into 8x slams. I don't believe there's any intermediate heals between, like, because there's not really any damage on us between the point where we're dropping our seeds and when we take the jump, right? So there's probably not any AoE heals going out. So if you get hit by that seed, you are probably dead.
Then just don't get hit by it, and
Okay.
ask Legato for a
Well,
buddy net.
unfortunately, my rotation there is CYM. I have to stay there for a while.
Yeah, but
But
what's
then I dashed in, not Cole, but I dashed in a really not optimal situation, and the snapshot just got me when I'm doing minor adjustment. So the best
It-
way is I just stay out.
and forgive me here because I'm not exactly certain what mechanic we're talking about.
Don't worry about it. Let's pull it.
My understanding is that we're talking about when we have the four range against the wall, right? And we do stack into buffs into left, right.
That is correct.
I think you just figured out, and we'll probably be good.
You know what? I'm curious about Black Mage specific strategy. Just a
There's no
morbid
black.
curiosity.
Black
Oh,
Mage
no.
is unironically more mobile than you right now. There's no Black Mage specific strats anymore.
I'll dire them.
That is a club.
He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon.
Pink out.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm. Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Stay in to dodge. LOS.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now
We are going right. Donut. Tank in.
Boys are just rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Club. He is storing a donut. Donut.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
That's cursed.
Thank you. That's a club.
I can't get the rest.
He's
It's
already,
too
he's
far.
already up.
Okay, nice.
What is that?
Club. It's a club.
See if they can stay standing.
Sadness.
Oh, we don't have LB. Oh, god damn it. Too much of it. What do you want to do, Django? You're not gonna
We
have
just
LB
hold
for a
out.
while.
We're just gonna hold out until we can res. Just
Uh,
keep res or
Okay, you need to spam heal this.
just
it's-
regular res.
I don't know if I should take this thing.
You can. We're holding
How
buffs,
will
by the
I
way.
survive the damage is the question. Yeah. I'll res right now.
I'm gonna use buffs now. Oh fuck. I thought you had res already. My bad. Donut into raid wide. And lariat. Club and Glower. Just bear in mind the buff window is completely fucked, so we are.
We don't.
It
We're
doesn't
not
matter,
making the
we're not-
check.
yeah.
Just it doesn't
We're
matter. It's
incredibly-
practice
yeah.
max. It's a practice run.
Such.
I do the super controversial presence of mind for Cure 3 strat.
Such bravery. That's a club. Pink out.
Oh my god.
This tank's actually we're package shield.
Heather positions.
You don't need to heal. Aeos will get us. Aeos will get us.
I'm healing you because it doesn't matter.
Answer rage.
So I'm just gonna do it. Oh, careful with that drop.
I'm not sure why I took so much damage there.
Be ready for an LOS. LOS.
Where's that one going? Oh my god.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, like that's someone
How'd you
so
steal
aggro from you.
That's crazy.
DPS. Melee's on one. Melee's on one. Everyone else clockwise.
I have a wall tether. That's gonna be a little spicy.
This is the easy pattern.
Oh, Morgan's got a job to do. And Morgan went
This
first.
ace
True
sounds gonna
north.
be interesting.
True north.
Does this work? It kind of does.
Oh, that means you're gonna be.
Good live.
But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Oh.
That's gonna be
No expedient.
everyone to your corners, please. This one is a donut. Lariat and supports ready to haul ass. That is club.
Oh, right. There's no AoEs here. Actually.
What's that?
I hear the voice 5.
Donut.
Oh,
And tanks out.
No, I'm going to the wall. We're done here.
Yeah.
It is most assuredly over.
Wait, I
No
made it.
mechanics.
Legato, what keeps what pattern is killing the tanks?
For what?
For the thing that killed the tanks this run,
So the
Billy
way
Billy
I
strat.
died, I thought I had a safe spot, and I took like 2 million damage, which isn't just one.
Did you
'cause
die
I
to the
can
dot
survive-
or did you die to the double hit?
I had to been a double, because
Well,
I can live.
Yeah,
with the
2
hits.
million is a Vaughn, I think.
no,
I
you
packed-
took a dot. Tendrils
what?
of Terror, is that not the dot?
I believe that is. Yeah,
Yeah.
you might have run too far
you were
out.
too far away from. You had the tether and you ran too far away.
I didn't have a tether.
Oh, then
On what mechanic?
You had a
Billy
Vuln right
Billy one,
before
whatever that
from
mechanic
seeds.
was. I took like
Oh.
2 million damage from something.
Yeah, you had a Vuln.
oh,
I
so
thought
you had a-
Tendrils of Terror was the seeds.
I thought it was the dot. Okay, whatever.
Maybe, I don't know.
If that
We
was the
need
safe
to-
spot, I just blew up.
So, because you're the tank, it's the mirrored image of the healers, right? The safe spots are actually super fucked up there. There's one safe spot that's like really, really up against the wall for some like things, like not against the far wall, but against the boss where the tether is coming from. I can show you later, but like There are safe
And-
spots.
And what phase are we talking about?
Phase 2. Phase 2.
Phase
the one
2?
that killed. Yeah, that.
Phase 2 tethers,
That's
got it.
so-called. Yeah. I think people understand phase 3. That's not. I think it's just the Billy phase 2 tethers
Oh,
that's
yeah, I see
killing
where
us
I'm
over and over and over again.
So did I take 2? I thought. I guess I wasn't far enough where like the universal safe spot is if I get the wall tether.
So
I guess I wasn't in there.
because of how this mechanic works out, there's not a universal safe spot. You need to be aware of where every other drop is, because it is possible that one of your safe spots either has a circle on it from the seed, or it will never have a laser or a tendrils coming at you, but it could be covered by a seed. Did you get hit by the extra seed?
Maybe there's. I was sandwiched between 2 seeds, so I just tried backing up where I thought it's usually safe, and I died.
Right. So, at least on our end, on the healer side, that pattern happens often enough that I know there's a very specific safe spot that I go to for that specific pattern where I'm sandwiched by 2 seeds. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Oh, I see. You're saying Luigi got hit by a vine here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
I think
another thing. You need to be
Okay.
as close, like when you're dodging this, you need to be as close into one of the arms of the star as you can, because it is very likely that something else behind you is
Yeah,
going to
I
hit you
see
like
that.
that.
my suggestion is that you're gonna have to kind of swing your camera around to make sure both the stars are in view so that you can position. You have to just be
Yes.
looking at both of them. Like if there's a really ambiguous drop, then you just have to turn your camera and face both of them.
I think in this situation you weren't going to a universal safe spot, but the safe spots are small. You need to be as close as you can to the safe, like
To the corner of your
yeah, to the
own
corner
star.
of the AO of the star. Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
If
Try
Yeah,
to
you
tuck in
are-
as close to the
I would have
corner
been fine
of
if I was in as far as I was. Like I was
No, you were.
dropped my star
out.
and then no, it's the same. Like I dropped my star and then I was in like directly in the little pocket. Like I was pretty deep
Then,
out. So I
then you
died.
dropped your star in the wrong spot.
No, I did.
No, I think
Well-
he dropped it in the right spot. It's just it gets hairy because of the weird patterns, and this is the one that has really weird patterns. Like
Luigi, I shared I shared a link because I had exactly the same shit happen to me in that run. So I have to haul ass out for the safe spot.
That
Okay,
might
just
not be
check that out.
possible for him because he might have a
Yeah, this
might have
doesn't
a
help because I
tether.
don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
Yeah, because
This is
it's
completely
not
opposite from what I
completely
do.
that.
Well, I
You're not
just have to
the-
be more. I think I have to be tighter to my spot if I am to go there again, or I just
Yeah.
go to wherever the melee spot was. I kind of just abandoned that.
Yes, you can do that too if the melee doesn't.
I didn't
have
know where the
melee
melee spot was, so I kind of just tried playing safe. But I could just, if I know where it is, I can just go to it.
Yeah, there's a forecasting for it.
Yeah, I see it.
I don't. Is this
Okay.
the one where you? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Well, I
that
think-
this is a pretty common thing where we lose a tank and then it snowballs. We
Mhm.
need to fix that.
I wonder
I
if this
mean,
spot.
like,
So if this spot is safe for this, like I might, like well, I'm pretty far from where I am. I think if I'm closer to that little triangle, like right closer to the tip of it, I'll be fine.
Yes, you should
It's
be
like
as
I was
close
just
as
outside.
you possibly can. Yeah, generally, it's not every tip either. It's only very specific tips in the
Yeah.
line of this, like in the line of the markers. The tip that's, on that line is fine. Everywhere else is pretty fucked.
Well,
Okay, are we good?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's continue.
this ball. I don't have food on. It's not good.
I've got 10-ish minutes on mine, so theoretically we
Perfect
good
in
go.
time for break.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
It's fine. This fight's what, 10 minutes anyway?
something like that.
They're
You
no
know,
whammies.
club
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
pink out. We are staying in to dodge. LOS.
That was rude.
Even the cameras have been
We're going to the right.
crashing down all around.
That is a donut. Hangout.
Ow.
Agreed. The Holy Spirit was calling.
You little.
I had to.
Wow.
I help the party when I can
Club.
cast my last Holy Spirit.
So I'm the only one that sees two of them.
I'm sorry.
I have two of them on my.
What are you talking about?
I have two boss models on my screen.
Oh.
Oh.
That's alarming.
Go it after. I'll go it after.
He's storing a donut. Donut.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
It moved. I'm now playing a very different fight.
He's storing a club.
Oh, I thought that was safe. It's not.
Got it.
I'm not gonna make it to room.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Club. He's going to the far wall with the club.
Oh, you're standing in that center.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, we should be fine going into the next phase.
Addison, pop like any self mids you have.
Remember after the buff window is the LB.
Yeah.
I'll send. Yeah, I'll send that with the weakness here.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Oh, and it's still following me. This is gonna be rough for me. Sorry.
That's going to be Donut and Raid Wide. Then a Lariat.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Club Glower.
It's not the best save. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Behind the boss.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
That is a Donut. And both tanks in. Tether position. Remember, buffs are after the stack.
Bryn, can you pop Mantra here?
Sure.
LOS. Melee's on one, everybody else clockwise. That is another easy pattern. True North, Protean. Behind the boss.
I'm moving.
Okay, corners. That is Club. Then Glower. Or sorry, Lariat. DPS, get ready to haul
Lariat.
ass. Donut. We will buff windows now, though. Oh, Donut tanks in.
Pot soon.
Alright, we keep overriding your pains.
It's all good.
Yeah, we can get boats. Thank God for gear.
Oh, that's that.
Nice and clean, just how I like it.
So sorry.
Still
I
need
know
to
Nice.
figure out
that's
why
it.
the tanks are.
No, I
Marty's
overadjusted that
fucking
time. I
version of
was
Smite.
fucking worried
So
about
before I've been strongly considering just ditching this Billy seeds in phase 2 and just swapping to lock seeds.
We keep dying to something in Billy
I
Billy
think
Seeds.
it's just too finicky.
N-
It's too finicky. It has bad patterns.
I think to some degree the melee are it's harder on the melee because you have to look around
I think it's just kind of harder on everybody, but yeah, it is harder on melees.
because the ranged have the luxury of having you can just look at the entire field, right? We're far
So-
away. The range have to or the melee have to look backwards.
Let's just plan on doing locked seeds. I know this is controversial because we swapped strategies once already, but I think in the end it's going to be the cleanest for us, which
Okay.
Where is it?
it's just the fact that the bad patterns exist and just fuck you
I don't-
over and
I
you
don't
have to
think
have
there
Where's it?
I don't think there are bad patterns. I think people are going to they're looking for a safe spot instead of knowing where the safe spot is. They're reacting instead of
That's how
knowing.
that works though, because that's meant to be
Yeah.
eyeballed for the melee.
In
We've been over this before. That's how that works. Even if the spots are not exact, a melee can eyeball it. Yes, it's harder, but we have the privilege of moving to safe spots if we eyeball it. That's the big caveat to the strat.
And also, I think there is a bad pattern. Like that is when I am
Yes.
getting.
Oh no, there's
the
definitely some very shit patterns. Yes, absolutely, there
Yes,
are shit patterns.
I-
But that's the whole point why this is able to be done if you just eyeball it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna let's just plan on learning that strategy. I think it's gonna be for the best, and it's gonna make us like PF compliant too.
I mean, I personally don't have any preference. I mean, I can do either way. Just like when the pattern coming in, I have to know like, okay, I need to haul ass. I cannot stack with Django because Django has a seed.
Yeah. So we'll think about that later.
Mm.
But I think we should just swap, so everybody learn it for next week. As for right now, let's talk about gear. Chess piece is between Rin and Brim, so
Mm.
flash dice for the chess piece. Okay, well, Brim, I hope you don't fucking quit, because
Stealing all the loot.
I told you to give. Honestly, like, I'd be happy if you gave it. I'd be happy if you gave it to Rin. I feel like I don't want to be
Well, you need loot more than we do.
Like, I'm-
currently.
sure. Like, I have no intention of just dipping, but like, I still feel a little icky taking it. You know.
I'm gonna hold you to it. Rin, are you
Yeah.
fine with that?
Tacos.
yeah, I do need the chess piece.
Alright, oh, so you get so Rin gets the chess piece then?
That's fine. Yeah, yeah. I'm
Okay.
happy with that.
But that means you're guaranteed chess piece next week.
Yeah, because it's just me and the melee, I guess, that need the chess piece. Does
It's you
Morgan
it's
not
you
need
and
it?
Brim.
I have
Morgan-
it.
Morgan
Oh,
doesn't.
Morgan has it. True.
Yeah, from what our clears. Yeah, last clear.
Yeah, we fucked
Okay.
that
Oh, I
Samurai
can't use it
hard.
here.
Okay, so pants. That is Addison, Django, Hikaru. So slash dice.
Yeah, y'all.
I'm gonna post what I was dealing with.
Pants go to Hikaru.
I really wanted, so I'm not pantless. Yes.
Okay, gear upgrade.
Thank
That
you.
is everybody but Hikaru and Legato. So slash dice for the gear upgrade.
Ugh.
You already got one Legato.
A hot tree.
No.
Same
Oh,
here, like same here, Legato. You know, I want that too. I have 3 left pieces need that sheet.
Please roll everybody else.
Of
I
course,
don't have a major.
I'm just
I don't
saying
have
what.
a
I'm
chess
sorry. I
piece.
looked at something else. What are we rolling?
The upgrader.
The
left side upgrader.
chest or the left side
Yeah,
upgrade.
perfect. Okay.
Oh,
Right
okay.
now Addison's winning.
Wait,
Brim's your
yeah.
roll.
I don't even have an item I can upgrade with that right now, so there's
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Okay, then it goes to Addison. Let me just make sure it's the correct one. That is weapons.
Yeah, don't give him 2.
This is
It
what I get.
Twine.
I earned this fighting 2 brute abominators.
Wait, it's actually just sitting on your screen.
Look at the video.
Weird.
Okay, and the
just
weapon
there.
upgrade.
Just
Basically,
Between you and me, Django.
How do you even do that?
it is between you and me. I guess I can leave Rim.
No, it's,
Hey,
I'll wait.
Weapon
It's fine.
upgrader is whatever. Yeah. weapon upgraders, whatever.
Slash dice.
600. Can I beat that, guys?
Probably.
I'm on my screen.
You're gonna
Price
get
you
a
bet.
436.
Oh, hold on.
Hey.
Okay.
Nice.
Hikaru gets the weapon.
Okay, I demand some melding.
Okay, now is our break time. Be back by 8:17 my time. What are you talking about?
I have 2 boss models on my. No, no. And the worst part is, it wasn't treated like an actual enemy model that would disappear if I turned my camera. No, he was there. So when we got the signature seeds, I had to do it from my angle facing in from his platform, from his wall claim
Oh
position.
man.
And then when we got downstairs, oh, keep in mind, he teleported from the middle of the room there to the edge. And it happened to be the edge where we did signature seeds.
That fucking
You know-
sucks. Holy shit.
And then when we went into phase 3, it was fine. It was fine. I blinked and he showed up like it was fucking Slender Man.
I want to see the clip.
I need the video.
I
for
have all the
this.
videos.
Yeah.
I have all. I'll just highlight the fucking VOD or something. Oh,
That's
Please,
pretty good.
please. I need that. I needed that.
what the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna put a pin here.
Crypto resources. Opener, rotation. No, that. Jesus Christ.
I saved multiple clips, so it's gonna be great when I post them all.
I'm sorry.
Like I was waiting for somebody to say something that they like saw the same shit I did. I was like, all right. So I'm the one who sees this. No one else.
That's
Show it after. I'll show it after.
That's hot.
Game sucks.
They're not a lock speed toolbox. Okay. I'm sorry.
I have 2 of them on my screen.
What are you talking about?
I have 2 boss models on my.
That's
Show it after. I'll show it after.
That's hot.
He's storing your donuts.
What the fuck? I was about to flood the channel. Oh, you pinned it. Cool. Goodbye.
What'd you say?
I was about to flood the channel with the best of clips of double A bomb. And I saw you post it. I was about to like just overrun that fucking message before you pinned
yeah.
it.
Well, I just pinned it because
Yeah.
I should probably find the toolbox for that. I'll make a note to find the toolbox for that.
Enjoy these 4 videos because this was a fucking nightmare. I'm gonna post 2 more.
Okay, I'm back. Oh,
I'm
I
back.
forgot to type in the thing. Oh, thank you to Morgan for typing it in chat. I need to check my gearing order. Sorry, Vrem, I expect you to do it perfectly without even having experienced it a single time. Tisk tisk.
Well, now that you say it, I feel like I gotta.
There's
I
some
expect-
subtleties here. When we're doing the stack left right after he does Imperial Reign or whatever it's
Mhm.
called.
Revolution, yeah.
Yes, I want you to be exactly on. You know those little triangles on the side of the boss, right? That denote
Yep.
exactly left, exactly. Be right there, exactly left or exactly right.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, the AOE is pretty thin. You can. There's some leeway, but be there. Be there every time.
Sure thing.
Yeah. What else?
The other one is if it's
for-
Revolutionary Reign, you position
Alright.
based on the
Yes.
big dash AoE that he left, rather than any markers on the floor. You want to position a little inward from the perimeter of
Yeah,
that.
so like imagine when he leaves his orange line, right? Imagine there's one of the square markers such that the right side of the square marker is touching the right side of the AoE. You want to be in the middle of that square marker, kind of.
Yeah, I've
There's
actually
not-
got
There's not going to be a square marker, but just like use your brain.
If
I can
if
post
I yeah,
screenshots.
so I'm gonna say some cursed shit because the
Mhm.
video came out literally yesterday, but
Yes.
I looked through the Hector guide for this as
Yep.
well, and he specifically like noted that
Yes.
like this here is essentially that's like the positioning reference you want to use,
Yep.
or just
Uh,
his
no.
dash across the room, like just step into where he
Yes.
dashed, basically.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yes, exactly. Yes. It targets. I believe it targets me, but the tank
Mhm.
is baiting something a big ass fucking triangle as well. So try to be as I said. Imagine one square marker, be in the center of that square marker.
Okay.
Biggest thing I'd say from LA, just expect things to happen a lot faster than you might think.
Oh yeah, this fight is very
This fight is just quick, so just
very
take
very
it.
fast.
Just take it at one piece at a
It,
time.
it becomes big chillin' pretty quick.
Yeah. What else? In ads, make sure that it's yellow first, then green, and make sure you run through the orb into the other ad.
Mhm.
If you don't, you will explode, or something will explode. And
Yeah,
you will die.
your orb will be coming toward you.
Yes.
So
Yes. Also, be
Yeah.
sure you're between. Like, if you're yellow, be sure you're between yellow and the yellow orb, and if you're on green, be sure you're between green and the green orb. We'll try to call it out because there's a lot of shit going on there, but
Sure.
yeah, we'll see. We just we
Are
gotta fumble a
we-
bit.
yeah.
Are we attempting to aim like our individually baited lines away, or are we just treating them like they're shared?
The fuck? No, they're shared. Wait, they're individual lines?
They are
Yeah.
individual, but we're
Yeah,
treating
that-
them
My
as if
God.
they're shared. They are individual, but we're
Okay.
treating them as if they're shared. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
That
they have
was-
another individual.
Yeah, I
Yep.
thought they were
That
It's
was
the
something-
same. It's the same principle like another cleave in the beginning of
Honestly,
this fight.
it's not a huge deal.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah,
just
it's
gonna
something you
cleave
just
each other
knock
and not
off.
worry about it. Doesn't
Yeah.
give
I just
a meaningful walnut.
And there's
I
a
just
Oh, no,
watched
Mike,
it was just a week one clear of a monk doing the fight, and they had the targeted DPS or support would go in front of the head, and the tanks would bait their cones to the side, like outside. It was
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
looked super scuffed.
That's
You can-
that's a little scuffed. We'll
you can
just
do it. The positioning there is probably too exaggerating. It's
we
fine.
the way I see it, the healers still have to heal basically the exact same way, so it's not
That
worth it
that
to
would actually be a lot easier, but yeah.
wait. It would. Ugh.
Yes.
Well, whatever. This
It doesn't matter.
I think at this point the strategy was working just fine.
Yeah.
So,
no, I don't want
let's just throw ourselves into the fight and see what happens.
Yeah. It would be a lot easier, but it doesn't matter.
May I have a countdown, please? Check your food, by the way.
Corner was like, say no more.
I was already doing. I was gonna do the countdown first before Legato got to it.
Forgot to fix it. Me.
Let's begin, shall we?
You,
I
you
also
f-
changed
up your
mine.
glamour, and you ended up looking like a One Piece character.
I never watched Dragon Ball. I don't know what that means.
Pretty sure it's a Pokemon spinoff.
Oh, word. Digimon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I
what?
forgot Sacred. That's not bad.
This is
I
the
forgot where I used my bit.
Out.
So
fight. Ow.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Wrong side. Yep.
Sure was.
Oh,
Yeah.
get close to me.
No.
We
Come
are
on.
working.
For yeah.
It's face and boss. You are right.
right.
Correct.
Right. Okay.
There you
Okay.
go. Let's continue.
Yep. It happens. I forgot Sacred. Yeah, that's on me. Didn't come out.
I still have to remember to not use my mitts.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Y'all are
just
using
no
mitts?
winner here. It's actually
Let's begin,
very annoying.
shall we?
Yeah, mitts distract me too much from my parsing.
True.
Hell yeah.
Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Oh, got him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
This will be clockwise. We're going left.
No.
Oh yeah.
Right.
This is, so
Yeah.
so when you see the floor AOE, wait for like one pulse and then just pop your knockback immunity.
Yeah. Okay. And we're splitting that light parties, right?
Yeah, so
Correct.
you're either
You are-
going to end up east or south.
You stack
Is Baron?
you stack on B beta basically, and then you're
Okay.
gonna see if you're gonna like close to the line around B beta, and then you're gonna see if you have the AOE on you. If you have the AOE, you're gonna put it either on C or 3, depending on kind of how you feel like, to be honest.
Okay.
And
Sure.
then
Wait, the
once-
AoE.
Wait.
The
four?
first
AoE's
one.
not
So-
C.
Sorry,
or
the
B,
AoEs
I've
are
never
always on numbers, so inner cards.
Yeah. Is that a 4?
Oh yeah, sorry. He should
So-
never be on 4. Wait, he's on the right side.
Yeah, he's right side, so he should. But you basically, pretty sure you're gonna align yourself with 3, because that's your that's
Yeah.
your color spot. If you have the AOE, then
Oh.
you
yeah.
get knocked into 3, or you
Or you knock back
walk
immunity.
out, or you walk to it and knock back and boom.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
I
so
was
we're-
talking about a second.
Are we dropping the AOE's on the outside of the arena then?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
it doesn't
I
have
would-
to be perfect in line. It doesn't have to be perfectly on the wall. Just make sure that the spot right in front or right behind the boss,
Mhm.
or exactly on his side, one of his cardinals, is
Whoa.
safe for people who don't have the AOE.
Yes. It is
you-
actually very fast when it happens. So as soon as the AOE goes off, like not even goes off, as soon as you see the AOE disappear around you, you need to already be running to B. So you see
Okay.
the AOE run off and you run to B. You cannot
Gotcha.
wait. You cannot do any GCDs. You have to run, or else the line.
I will show you
and will
something.
die.
I will tell you something as the melee
Yeah.
for the first drop. I will tell you something though. But once we get alive,
I mean, you can do either way. I just need you to be consistent where you drop them. If you choose to use knockback and bomb, I think there is a way.
Yes. Also,
so
just need
say
to-
for example, you're the first drop, right? Your first drop
Mhm.
on 3. If the second line is coming towards you, toward your 3 spot, it's much easier to have sprint active and then cross over to this side, because once your explosion drops, it doesn't matter what side you're on. Just for the first AoE, if the second hit line is coming towards you, just pop sprint and come over to your left, because there is less distance to run out of the AoE this direction than the other, for some fucking reason.
I
And
personally
s-
disagree, but yes, you can do that.
Well, yeah, you're not gonna have another AoE on you. So
Are you-
dodge whatever
that point doesn't
direction
matter.
you dodge. All you have to do is make
fucked
sure
it up.
that you're
For the second drop, you are the advancing edge. So like the AoEs is going to be turning either left or turning right. You want to be chasing.
You're gonna end up at either 2 or 4, depending on which way the line travels.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Okay.
So if you're the second AoE, just hang out in the middle to avoid the other AoEs, first set of AoEs.
Mhm.
Run with the line in the direction the line is going, and then stay towards the edge after the third line.
Yes.
Okay,
Again,
yeah.
I would recommend knockback immunities on the first knockback. It makes it a lot more consistent, but you can do whatever you feel like. I think Addison doesn't do it. I think he's
No, if I'm getting the first set, if DPS is getting the first set, I do not knock back them on at all, just because it's a lot easier to just get into position that way.
Yeah, I've never used knockback and Vuln for this either.
Hey, I'm a caster.
Yeah, it might be a it might be a caster thing primarily, because casters have privilege
Yes.
there. All right, we can do another poll.
You'll see what I mean with the moving into the lane, the second lane away from the later.
Yeah.
Once you get it. Once you see it, it's going to make a lot of sense. It's the same thing I told Faye, and it made a lot more sense for him. But it's something you're just going to see. This is just like a melee thing only.
I
see.
think that's trolling, but
You know, Addison, at that moment, I'm a melee. I'm using hammers.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In
I wonder if you can keep up.
following.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Counterclockwise will be going right. We can
Nice.
recover, hopefully.
Should have LB. You done it.
LB, tank LB.
the second and center. Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh my god, my FP bar. What happened? Needed that.
But yeah, as you can see, that is you do need to disengage from the boss. You cannot get the time there.
You can try though, I believe.
You'll figure it out eventually, but play it safe for now, because, you know.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways. Oh, where did that colossal thing come from? Fly true.
1 or 3? 1. Away.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, that snapshot's really misleading. You can't like dodge into it as you would normal snapshots. It's weird.
It's all good. I honestly, I just forgot that was part of it.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Check your side. Make sure you're between the
Yeah, wrong side, bro. Other side.
Huh? Oh,
yellow first. Yellow first. Yellow first. Now green.
There.
I got a healthy boy over here. Ooh, I don't want to die.
no,
Too
it's
late.
Totally out of fucking
no.
steam.
It's too late. We just
Yeah.
kill. Make sure to early mid.
Bear my fighting wings.
Early mid.
And wow, now you're caught up in prog, basically.
Somewhat fraudulent.
What happens again?
The earth is mine to command.
The true north
Okay,
lane.
1 or 2 will be relative north for the first half of this mechanic. It is 2. DPS stack.
Pack of wolves.
Supports will stack on alpha or 2.
You hit the wall.
Yeah,
This can't
don't.
be.
Raising
I
the.
got Luigi.
Following.
Yeah.
Following.
You guys are fucked.
Give me a tank LV for this. Let's get some tank LV action.
Go to click here.
No.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I don't know if I can do this in time. 18 seconds on Swift. Just keep that away from me, maybe.
Shouldn't hit you, right?
I probably need to go outside and buy some more ethers.
I think I'll do this in time, all three. I
I
have
will
it.
call out the 2 safe quadrants. The first one is going to be 4. Then
Let's
it
see
is
your
1.
side, Dakota. That doesn't matter.
Oh. Unlucky.
Yeah.
Ah, I need.
Wait. Now. I got some. Okay.
Dragon
And
heads
we're done.
and
Ah!
Phase
clocks
1 is
or-
done.
That's right, I
Out.
forgot about that. Fuck. Yeah, it's fine. Happens.
Okay, well, I still can't hit the wall.
what did you say you needed, Ren?
I need super ethers. I keep forgetting to make them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just you're
Super-
you're so
Super
quiet.
ethers.
Super
MP.
ethers.
Ooh, okay.
We can still-
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just
MP.
take a detour.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to make them. They're actually annoying because you have to like go gather stuff, right? I don't like very
Yeah, I have.
old world stuff.
Just get built-in super ethers. Thin air.
No, just let us know when you got them.
Yep.
We had some tattoos that are interpreted
Good
that way.
shot,
But
Bryce,
let's
at the
move
wall
on.
there.
Wait a minute.
I
Hey,
w-
Terry. He wasn't a member of a gang. And then they looked, and
All right.
on his knuckles, he had MS-13.
There's a dispute
Well,
over
wait a
that.
minute. Wait a minute. He had MS-13 on his knuckles tattooed.
We had some tattoos that are interpreted that way. But let's move on.
Wait a minute.
I
Hey,
w-
Terry.
He did not
Don't
have the
do that.
letter MS13.
It says MS-13.
That
So,
was Photoshop.
roughly
So
speaking,
let
for
me-
Millennial
Photoshop,
Decay, is
yeah,
it
you
always the
can.
case that the safe places to drop your AoEs will always be a
They give
number
you the big
waymark?
break of a lifetime.
Regardless
You
of
know,
the pattern?
interview, I
Okay.
picked you because,
Yeah,
if
and that
I've
makes
never
the
heard of you,
letters
that's
safe
okay.
to stand
But I
on.
picked you.
I'm ready to go.
Terry.
Right. Okay.
Hey, but
Okay.
Millennial Decay.
you're not being very nice. He had MS-13 tattooed.
We'll agree to disagree.
Yeah,
I'll
so
tell you
if I-
Terry, you want me to show
So
you the
essentially
picture?
speaking, if
I
I
saw
have the first
picture.
AoE, I will always drop it on 3 because that's my color marker. But if I'm this,
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
No.
no,
But
no,
if-
it's not quite like that. So think of it like this.
Actually,
If-
I think it is.
If he's this
If
first,
he's the first
always
one,
gonna be
yeah.
dropping it on mid.
Yeah, the
Hey.
first one's always in the
The
same.
first one's static.
It's on your color. That is correct.
so right, so
You
if
put
I'm
down
the
the
first one, I
markers.
would technically always be 3. If I'm the second one, I'm always the leading edge, so I would, because of my position, I'd always be dropping on 1 or 4.
Yes. that sounds
Oh.
about right. Yes.
Oh,
Can you
yeah,
Put down the
okay.
markers so we have a.
Yeah,
reference?
my bad. Sorry, I got Millennial Rage and Terrestrial, or sorry, Millennial Rage, Terrestrial Rage and Millennial Decay mixed up.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I
was
could
trying
definitely
to say
safety
that.
game that for a bit.
Yeah, definitely safety
Yeah,
game
just
for a bit
learning
is the
the-
timing of the beams.
For sure.
Mostly, yeah. You have to be on the markers. If we were a little bit more
We'll-
like
we'll-
fight,
we'll
you could probably get
Photoshop.
uptime for
Well, here
those
we go,
drops,
here we
but
go.
right now the
Photoshop
ranks
it.
are
Don't look at his
pretty
hand. He had
aggressively
he did have
dodging
tattoos
the
that
lines,
can be
so we
interpreted
might
that
Sure.
way. I'm not an expert
we
on
might
them. I
be
want to
pretty
turn to
close
Ukraine.
the
I
enemy
want to get to
area
Ukraine.
No, no.
as it rotates.
No, no.
So
Okay.
you need to drop it.
MS as clear as you can be. Not
Okay, that's fine.
interpreted. This is why people.
Yeah,
no
and if you're
longer
if you're
believe, well,
riding that
it is
knockback, you
because
do
when
need
he's
to
there,
hike
when
yourself
he's
pretty
in,
deep
he's
inside the
got
boss's hitbox.
MS-13 on his
Sure,
knuckles.
Well, just let me know
Okay,
where
we'll take a
you
look.
want
It's
to be.
such
and
a
just
disservice.
listen, so
We'll
I
take a
can-
look at
Why
that,
don't you
sir.
just say?
I'm gonna be.
Oh, you don't have
I'll,
beams.
yeah, I'll definitely,
Yeah, I'll fix
I'll,
that.
I'll definitely just be boring and safe until I'm,
Yep.
confident at the
Because
start.
yeah, you might kill me, and I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna be probably not watching you.
Come to
'Cause I
my
need to-
group.
Yeah.
I'll watch. I adjust. I love melee uptime.
So sad. Where's your second standard?
It's right here.
Step off.
Shut the fuck up. Out. I'm sorry, I was just reciting the song lyrics for M7S. Away.
It's fine.
I get it.
Shoot.
Addison, I'm glad you got my joke.
Aw.
M7S. That's easily M7S.
Ugh.
This is counterclockwise, we'll be going right.
God,
Got him.
he's already up.
We don't LB. Good luck.
Definitely tank LBing. Oh wait, we can't.
We don't have it.
Nope, we don't have it. This.
Let's try your best.
Try your best.
I always try my best. There you go.
Try your best. I'll start slow rising.
Yeah, as you can see, it moves.
I got
Oh,
that north.
more to your right a little bit.
That's not north.
Yeah, that's okay. Worked out. Slow
Bloodbath
rising.
yourself. There's not a whole lot of
No, you don't have to bloodbath yourself. Don't listen to him.
I'll do it.
1 or 3? 1. Following. Saving up for the ads.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Check what side of the ad you're on.
Thank you.
Oh,
God,
Green
Frank.
Yellow
arrows.
first.
That's an alliteration problem.
Yeah, you did
Green
not say
next.
Brim.
Yeah, I
It's
would.
all good.
I'm just gonna call him B.
You're on the wrong side.
Yellow
fine.
first. Green, if there is one.
Am I too late?
No.
Yellow.
Is there anyone
Oh.
even take this green?
Bad.
Ooh.
I was gonna say I think that's my debuff.
But yeah, it's all good.
So let me just
This ro-
specify the debuffs, since everybody's gonna have both a yellow one and a green one. Just think of it like this: if you're on the yellow ad, then you got the yellow debuff, like the yellow countdown. That's what I'm talking about when I say yellows first. Is that fair?
Vern,
Okay.
take a look at real quick. Just can you cancel out real quick? I want him to show him the movement for the second knockbacks.
You got
Okay,
hit by
Or
let's
second,
wait.
not the second knockbacks. Yeah, sorry.
You got hit by the wind.
Cancelled, so.
Yeah.
I mean, the countdown cancelled, so.
If it at all helps, count 3 GCDs after the first AoEs go off, and then move out. And that's when you have to be out by the end of the third GCD. You need to be out.
His GCD is much faster than yours, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say
so
that.
it'd be
That's
like five. It'd be like
generally.
5, whatever. Or just count the
Yeah.
3 lines then.
No, that makes a lot of sense. I just yeah.
Okay.
Someone's gone, right?
Yeah, I was ready.
Is it car over here?
Hmm?
Are
thought
you, are
you
you
left.
ready?
I thought you left,
Yeah.
my bad.
Okay.
I thought you got up, my bad.
It's fine.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I almost got by Legato nowhere. Holy moly, man.
Golly.
Also, Django, check your mic.
Okay. I'll check it after this pull. In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Following.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers.
Going clockwise, that's left.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet. Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways. Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
2 and 4. 2. Away. Okay, check your sides.
Green, you're on the wrong side,
Yellow
party.
first.
Oh, god damn.
Yellow first.
Oh, man.
You guys are
My
on the
bad.
wrong side.
It's over.
Yeah, it's a what?
This is Joker.
Go away, boy.
I'm standing there by myself. I'm like, shoot.
Where's everybody else?
Which
The
means
rest of your
both the
pack.
tank and the party was.
Well, I'm glad everyone adamantly stood and did not adjust.
We commit and go together.
Because we commit if we think we're right.
True. I committed alone in my correct spot.
Them against their skill is you pretend it's others' fault. Pretty good.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his
Check your food.
How about you check your drink?
I'm just saying my food fell off, so
Let's check. Yeah, I got an hour left on mine.
so just check your food.
Check your drink.
Ouch.
What the fuck?
No.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them. With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers.
Clockwise, we'll be going left.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways. Oh, where did that colossal thing come from? Flying
1 and 3? 1. Following.
Oh, I'm sorry. I fucked up. Jesus Christ. I went to the wrong side there.
You forgot to check your drink?
Yeah.
Come on.
Nah, I was.
It's even
I
funnier the
was-
third time.
I was greeting some cast there. I was slide casting towards where he would end up, and I got bamboozled when I got hit. My bad.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own land?
Sick was off that time too. Ugh.
Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Following.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Going clockwise. This is left.
Hey, Clay. Say night.
Oh, I need that guy.
You're gonna need me too.
Ah,
I
I guess I didn't click my knockback.
It's not looking great. I think we're dead.
gonna get
You're
yeah, we are hella dead.
oh my god. So many.
And Vrim, if you're having any trouble, then feel free to ask on that mechanic.
Sure.
That's an early pull.
Sure is.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out.
I'm lost in this house.
Touch the
far out.
fucking wall.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Away.
Backing up.
Away.
Back it up. You too, Hikaru. You're good. You're good.
If it helps, play with the max melee range and then just stop outside of that.
Yeah, that one's actually pretty generous.
No, I just came in super late, so he probably freaked out. That was
What a
not-
gentleman. Anyway. Going clockwise. That's left.
Ah, I've killed myself here, but
I'm just kidding.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
2 and 4. 4.
Okay.
The challenger's down.
Following.
Is this the end?
We got a tank. I'll be at this.
Do we?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Challenger, raise it again. Can they turn this around?
We're not using it, so pretty well.
And for this, just to clarify real quick, DPS and healers are
I don't.
But-
like
Between-
closer to their color.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're gonna
Okay.
stand. You're gonna. Sorry.
Other side.
The answer is yes.
Yellow first. Yellow first. Yellow first. Bring them together.
Well, one of them
If it helps, whatever colored head
Oh
you
my
are
God, we got
attacking,
bone structure.
put that colored head orb behind you.
We got the help.
Makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah, I choked when trying to say that.
Rabbit in midair.
That was we were missing something.
Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is
Okay,
light
so the first half of this mechanic, 1 or 2 will be relative north. It's 1 is relative north. DPS middle.
pack of wolves.
Support stack is on A or 2.
Hey, Gora.
Not bad.
Yep.
I really have hard time to see the AoE under his big ass.
There's
You love
There
the
will-
Furries, am I right?
furries.
yeah, okay, that's fair.
But it's a personal mechanic, so.
That is true.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
And it's a very aggressive for me to not use hammer there too.
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Following.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind and
Going clockwise, that's left.
Ah, shit. My fault. That's me.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, the tower.
That's my fault. I just didn't
Yeah.
I didn't clock that they were in the on the Cardinals that
The tower takes a fucking hot minute to go off too, so you
Oh,
gotta
he was
stay
just-
in
he
there
just
for a
wasn't there.
while.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just didn't,
I
yeah.
went to the intro.
No, I know. I saw. I'm just saying, just so that this doesn't happen in the future. The tower takes a fucking hot minute to go off. You gotta stay in there until the damage hits you.
Word.
That's
Yeah.
Ah,
So
I
on
understand
top
that's
of
not
all
what
that,
killed
be
us. I'm just
aware.
saying, be aware. Yes.
okay, Legato.
shall we?
It's a turn. Wireless.
Legato can't hear us talk shit.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Oh, too nice.
I don't know. We like Legato, but Magulate.
Agilate.
Out? He doesn't get any call out.
Time for a test of his reflexes.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Time to use your eyes.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I mean, let's be honest here. At a certain point, my callouts become white noise.
I rouse a storm.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Yeah.
They're helpful.
But it's the principle of the thing that matters.
The wind
Going counterclockwise, this is right. I walked back into
This
the AoE.
Incredibly over, I think.
Too fast. Got it.
Yeah, it's over.
Unless.
Yeah. give Legato a moment. Yeah, so I got a snapback on my stick because my thumb slipped off of it. And I walked directly back into the AoE. A rare miss.
Yep, there you go. Hello.
Welcome back.
Are you ready, Legato?
Yeah, if you're not sure, don't risk it. Just keep doing it normally.
Mhm.
But there is a bullshit pattern. Or just to wait lined up. I don't know. It's just stupid.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Following.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Going clockwise is left.
Oh, I'm gonna get it again. I'll just not
Yeah.
kill you.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
No, I raised. I can't push HP
think it's
bars,
choke.
so
No, you're not gonna go through this.
no, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't have the
That-
ability to push.
He died before
Easy
it went
way.
off, so the second one, I got two of them.
Yeah, it's a
I
lucky.
see.
Yeah.
I was just late on my arm's length there because I didn't have a stack.
Yeah,
Again,
so,
I would not condition my arm's length usage on if I have a stack or not. It is.
Yeah, I was
you'll
gonna
need to
say I strongly suggest just planning
Either
on
full-
using it or not using
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
The
shall we?
the conditional reaction based one.
Yeah, I do that. It
very
works
quick.
Fine.
I don't like it.
You have enough time if like you see that you don't have it, you can pop arm's length and it catches it.
Yeah, but like,
that's what you wanna do.
we're not saying you don't have enough time. We're saying that you have to think at all.
It's just
Right.
riskier. Yeah, I get you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hooray.
I like getting knocked
Out.
around.
Out.
We have been cooking in this for a week.
True.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Oh wait.
Let me cook.
What I mean, just simply give the man the time.
Let the man cook.
No.
Away,
Well,
away.
Oh, we're white. How did I only kill
Got
myself?
it.
What the fuck? What?
It's a noble sacrifice.
With Fenrir's might,
What if I somehow like didn't hit you and like kind of overlapped on top of yours? That was crazy.
the wind answers
Counterclockwise, we'll be going right.
kind of want you to clip that after this pool. I'm really curious how I did wipe the party.
You okay here?
We're missing tampons. I had to use it when I rest. Oh my god, you exploded.
Yeah,
We're missing
I
tampons. I
We
had
have
to
time, I
use
think.
it,
didn't realize we were missing.
when I rest.
Friends, my bad.
Oh my. Yeah, cause I already
Oh, he legato.
I prepped Swiftcast when he died, but I wasn't able to get enough HP, so I had to temperance.
Good thing we have a year and a half for this.
This is too stupid. Okay.
Oh.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true.
1 or 3? 3.
I was slow resing in the
Following.
AoE.
We can help you this.
Yeah, we can.
I'm in the position.
They're back on their feet. Let's
I'm close.
That's
Mids
you
are
all.
weird. Mids are weird here. Should be okay, actually. Never mind.
We do our best.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Carelessly begun.
Check your side. Make sure, yeah.
Thank you.
Yellow first. Yellow first. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, dude.
I'm out of self heals.
It's fine.
May Lord save us.
Yellow first.
Okay.
Yes, like Seraphism should be.
Yeah, let's meet north.
Yep,
We have a
Seraphism
healthy
should be
boy
okay.
over here. Beat.
It'll be fine. They'll die.
Okay. Nice.
Bear my biting wings.
If you can, time your
Yeah.
mitigation between those 3 hits and that big one. It's tight, but that's the place where we need it the most.
Yeah, it's a little awkward for me.
The earth is mine.
Next mechanic. First half will be relative north 1 or 2. It is 2. Supports stacking. DPS stack on alpha or 2. 2. And dodge skillfully, thank you. Away. Watch for the wolf
Self
heads.
mitts, self mitts, self mitts, please.
Oh.
Wow. I almost panicked.
And please don't panic call like that.
I'm not panicking. I just need self mitts.
You.
When you
really
overpower what I'm saying with the same thing 3 times, it's gonna be very distracting.
I don't think it matters.
I will call out the 2 save quadrants. That is 1 and 1 again.
A little more applicato.
We are just vibing.
That looked pretty good, not gonna lie.
Quadrants, check your colors. In.
Ooh,
Where's my buddy? Oh, my buddy's dead.
that sucked.
Yo, buddy, forgot.
And then it's this and then rage, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, y'all are hella dead though.
Can they turn this around?
I can't move.
Forgive me.
That's
This
nice.
god. Look at this guy.
Damn. What a god amongst
heal.
men.
Wait, I think.
Is he gonna do it? Boy, it takes
like-
5
Oh,
years.
there
Oh,
it
she
is.
doesn't have a
There it is.
gas.
Yeah.
Was that 3 autos? 2 autos?
He just says I win.
Yeah. Skill issue.
I win, shrug. Kill you.
I
That was a good recovery though. Kind of just.
Interesting.
I completely forgot about the fucking head.
What a god among
The heads.
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna do it? Boy, it takes 5 years.
Oh, she doesn't have a gas.
Let's begin, shall we?
Legato. That's a hurdle pull.
He just says I win. Well, we can once we start seeing that more consistently, we can start potting.
Left looks right.
Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Following.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind and
Going counterclockwise, we'll be going right.
Yeah, shit.
Go.
Oh, I gotta go through my bed.
No.
Did we just say we're fucked? I don't know.
I have my
No.
doubts about our recovery.
At least someone got 2 of those. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
2
so
towers.
That's
I
my
can,
fault.
I can invuln through one of those if I get lucky enough to get it.
Yeah.
That 3 auto? I just wasn't prepared to get it, so I wasn't even looking which way to go.
So
But now I know.
on the off chance that you do mess up the knockback timing. Oh wait, knockback.
That
Yeah,
yeah,
never
I
mind,
wasn't
never
trying to do any knockback shenanigans there. I just don't have the feel for how far in I need to be yet.
let's begin.
Yeah. Really
The
deep
inner,
in
the better.
hitbox.
Yeah, you
The-
can't
yeah.
realistically be too far in unless you're on the other side.
Yeah. So just think very deep into the hitbox, and the angle that you get knocked back in is not as critical as not getting hit into the wall. In,
That is correct.
I wonder if you can keep up.
warrior things.
Unironically, you could
Anyway,
almost-
away. Away.
Are you in your 1 minute there, Legato? Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Let's just wipe it.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Died
assume
in my
Legato is too close.
space.
unironically, as you could even get knocked back to B and it would still be fine. Because if you have it, that means it's
Away,
me, it's
away.
the healer and the tank, and we're just pretty close to the line. Just don't get
Mhm.
knocked in the wall. That's all. The angle
You have
almost
time to
doesn't matter.
adjust too.
Yeah.
So it's whatever.
I mean, like, don't try to get knocked back to B because that's that's unfun, but you can.
That would be bad manners.
Yes, it would be bad manner.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Oh my god, I've done it again. Somehow only kill myself again.
That was kind of funny to watch.
Well, you
I wanna have
hedged your
Swift
bets
cast.
wisely.
If somebody dies here.
Yep.
So you'll have to get it.
Imagine dying.
The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise, we'll be going right.
Sorry.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
1 and 3. 1. Following.
Not bad. Not bad.
Cheater.
Scarcely begun.
Check your side. Yellow first.
Too fast. You gotta wait for the bone to fall off.
Thank you, Ren. Is there anything else you would
You
like
just-
to tell
did
me
you just
about the
let me know,
mechanic
right?
that I don't know?
I thought you were
didn't know,
AFK and I thought it just like hit you for a second.
Yeah, I
It
thought
did
that
hit
was
me.
me. My bad.
I thought you just were moving for a second. So,
I didn't see who it was. I thought it was D because he hasn't
No.
seen it thus far. Or at least he hasn't seen it that early yet.
No, I didn't walk
Okay,
into
okay.
it. It walked into me. I was waiting for my phone, but I underestimated it coming
I'm getting
towards
scared. I'm getting
me,
closer and closer to
and it hit
Or
me.
know your lane.
Looking at the
Bro, I
orb.
was a parked car. It ran into me,
How
bro.
dare you, Morgan? How dare you?
He's like, oh ho ho, you're approaching me.
I love One Piece.
Me too.
I want my insurance
Ken?
payout.
What are you gonna tell the insurance?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Every time you say away, I just really want to say.
Yes, bloodborne things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my! You know what? Wait, I don't know what is going on with my
What? Yeah, what's going on here?
Bye.
That's just me just fucking like.
That's happened 3 times in a row.
It's just.
You
my
got the
fucking-
rest? Okay,
I
I'll
know
do
how to
the
do this. I'm just being dumb.
mechanic rest.
I have some advice. Don't do that.
I won't. I'll try not to. Something
Just
random
don't.
gets said, and I'm
Just-
like full like auto brain for some reason, and I just end up on the wrong side.
The wind answers my call.
We are going to the right. This is counterclockwise.
Oh.
Oh?
Doesn't wipe us.
Clump close. Tank LB.
Yes, please thank LB. Oh,
Already did.
it's already done.
I have to swift cast Cure 3 and pray that it's enough. It probably will not
No,
be.
it's not.
That was
My ass.
first shit. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I need to fucking see that.
Huh?
Well, um,
Real quick. Just real quick.
okay. Please bear in mind we have 9 minutes left.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. Let's continue.
We just moved in sync, so the entire time I thought I have a tether. Or the other
You
way
did
around.
have a
I don't-
tether.
I don't get it. I mean, just we move in sync the entire time. I just feel like I'm the other one. Okay.
Got it.
Hey.
No, not okay. Never let that happen again.
It will happen to you too.
Never. To me, never.
If I know anything about this game's true,
Ouch.
it will happen to you too.
Never.
No,
It'll
you're
never
cheating.
happen to me.
Okay, let us bring the yap to a minimum for the rest of the raid.
Focus
Away.
eyes.
Oh, shit. My bad. My
Crazy.
bad.
We might be dead here. Nope. Good.
I used Temperance to
Alright.
stop it. Which means we won't have it on the AoE.
Yep. I just need to know, and I can.
You should still have ample mids.
It,
It's not directed to you.
yeah.
Winnable.
The wind answers my
Clockwise, we'll be going left.
Alright.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true.
1 and 3. 3. Following.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad, kid.
I'm gonna save my soil here. I'm
Check
going to
your
on
side.
one.
Yellow first. Yellow first. Yellow first.
Oh yeah, we gotta make. Oh no, they fixed it. Never mind.
Nope. It's gone now.
You will die.
Yes. Yes.
My biting wings.
And it goes
Or-
through them.
So until he does like that
Push back.
gigantic second bang, the middle is safe.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a,
Machine.
When the health bars of the dragons appear.
Okay, 1 or 2 will be relative north for the first half of this mechanic.
The earth is mine to command.
It is 1. Support stack.
Pack of wolves.
DPS stack on Alpha or 2.
Is this purple?
Away. Check the wolf heads.
I'll be there.
I will call out both safe quadrants.
Try this.
1 and 1 again. Find your color cardinal
Yeah, it's so tight. It's fun.
and in.
Sorry. Fuck.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I got red.
Well, that works. Oh, that's right. You're LB locked.
yeah, MLB locked.
Oh. It's okay.
There is Seraphism near the end, but yeah. Yes. And this is a 2-minute
So-
window as well. I
And
think we
this
get
is the
full 2
invade.
minutes, and then he fucks off.
3. Oh, he goes again.
Yeah.
Then he does 2 autos.
Oh,
He
no.
just does it. Ah,
Off.
he scammed
Wait,
us.
why did he give you 2?
That's a good last pull.
Wait, why did you get 2 autos? Why
Got
did we get
scammed.
2
Well, it looks
autos?
like.
Wait, we got jumped.
Thank
Just
you.
pick and chooses, I guess.
But anyway, it looks like we get a potted 2-minute window there, and the full duration pot, full duration 2-minute, and then he fucks off.
That is the
And we go.
Later.
that's the 4th buff window. Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That
that would
was
be that
6
would be
minutes?
I
auto.
think that's 6. Yeah.
That's 6 minutes, yeah.
So it's third then.
Would that work with?
No, no, that would
phase
be the
2
4th
though?
one. The 4th one's at 6 minutes because
right,
the first one's at
fence
0.
posting. Yes, fence post.
That
Man,
ended
that's
at
hard.
6:51.
So we did get lucky on Beck and Moonlight. We got 2
Two of them
quadrant
back-to-back.
ones.
But the positioning within those were really good. There was ample room for everyone, plenty of room for activities, as it were. Did that involve any sus movement into the AOE's, or was that just a static thing? Could he just like,
No, we
stand there
just
every
stood
time?
there.
Fantastic.
Question for, I think it's terrestrial rage.
Yeah.
Where we get a new relative north there. What strat am I looking at for how we're doing? I think that's the only thing so far that like I'm still having a hard time picturing in my head what's
Yeah.
supposed to be done.
It's the so it should be in the phase 1 thread. We're using Toxic Friends for everything but Beck and Moonlight.
Okay.
And Toxic Friends doesn't do a great job of explaining
Yeah.
what the strat actually is.
The
And I
primary...
think the oh, go ahead.
No, sorry, I interrupted. The
The-
primary issue here is that these diagrams are not complete. They show they show one path here, but it's not sufficient. I don't think it's enough to show you exactly what you need to do. For in this sense, where are you? So like, let's imagine, for instance, that the new north is 2. I see. So you're
Mhm.
going to be at C. I personally find it easier to think about this as I am the right side of the second second safe zone, right? So
Mhm.
in this sense, if 2 is the new north, there's either going to be one safe zone on 2 and then one safe zone between 1 and 3, or there's going to be a safe zone between
and then they looked, he wasn't a member of a gang. And then they looked, and
All right.
on his knuckles, he had MS-13.
There's a dispute
Well,
over that.
Wait a minute. He had MS-13 on his knuckles
didn't say-
tattooed.
Oh, he had some tattoos that are interpreted that way. But let's move on.
Wait a minute.
I
Hey,
will-
Terry.
He did not
Don't
have the
do that.
letter MS13.
It says MS-13.
That was photoshopped. So let me
That
just...
was Photoshop. Terry, you
He
can't
had-
do that. Hey, they're giving you the big break of a lifetime. You know, you're doing the interview. I picked you because, frankly, I never heard of you, but that's okay.
I knew
But
this
I
would
picked
come.
you, Terry. Hey, but you're not being very nice. He had MS-13
All right,
tattooed.
we'll agree to disagree. I want to
Terry,
move on to something else.
Terry, do you want me to show you the picture?
I saw the picture. We'll
And you think it
agree
was
to disagree.
Photoshop? Well,
Here we go.
Don't Photoshop it. Go look at his hand. He had
Fair enough.
MS-13.
He did have tattoos that can be interpreted that way. I'm not an expert on them. I want to turn to Ukraine,
No,
sir.
Terry,
I want to get to
Terry,
Ukraine.
No. He had MS as clear as you can be, not interpreted. This is why
All right.
people no longer believe the news because
When
it's
he was
fake
photographed
news.
in El Salvador, they aren't there. But let's just go on. They aren't there when he's in El Salvador.
They weren't
Take a look
there,
at the
but
photograph.
they're there now, right?
No,
but they're there
in
now.
your picture.
Terry,
Ukraine, sir.
he's got MS-13 on his knuckles.
All right.
Okay?
We'll take a look at that.
It's you do
We'll take
such a
look.
disservice.
We'll take a look at
Why
that,
don't you
sir.
just say, yes, he does, and, go on to something else?
It's contested.
Key is where are you going to
With the Amex